Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of Luke's journey through Middle-earth. In this episode I'm still playing through some of the Fellowship, trying to get my bearings with a bit more Aragorn, or beginning as Aragorn, depending on when I can be bothered to edit this, and then eventually playing as a bit of Gandalf, who is quite fun to use actually, with some cool spells and stuff. Then following through after that, I have to play more Frodo, where I very quickly lose my mind with a switch on the floor and then stop playing. So lost a second there, got to an hour of recording, had to pause and hit record again. Otherwise I will not be able to get it from this
River Bruin and swept the ring wraiths away
to this laptop.
We entered the hidden elven valley of Rivendell. Elrond, the Lord of Rivendell, healed the wound made by the Morgul blade. Frodo awoke to a familiar face.
Sam. I feel like those loading screens that are sort of the loading screens from where the game does like the talking don't work as loading screens, because then it still has to do a blank loading
Gandalf.
screen.
Yes, I am here. And you are lucky to be anywhere. After all the absurd things you've
Yes, I am here.
Then we made it. But we needed you, Gandalf.
I was held captive by the treachery of Saruman the White, the chief of the wizards. But now I am free, and astonished that you brought the ring all this way. Hobbits seem especially resistant to the evil of the ring.
Thank you for sending Aragorn. I didn't know he could fight ring wraiths. I thought he was only a ranger.
Only a ranger, my dear.
Only a ranger.
Rangers are the lost
Very
remnant of the
gimp.
kings of ancient Numenor. But now you're part in the quest of Mount Doom.
And the Dunedain.
You shall hear all about it in many meetings. You are to be the guest at the Council of Elrond.
My friends, this is the hobbit, Frodo, son of Drogo. He has sacrificed much to bring the One Ring to Rivendell. Frodo, these are leaders of the free peoples of Middle-earth. Gimli, son of Glawin of the dwarf kingdom of Erebor,
Glawin.
the Dark Lord Sauron threatens invasion. Legolas,
Glawin.
son of Thranduil, king of the Wood Elves. They fight Sauron's forces in Mirkwood Forest. Boromir, son of the Steward of Gondor. The men of
Boromir
Gondor
looks
suffer
brilliant.
great losses to protect us all from Sauron's armies.
Sauron's power is tied to this ring. We must carry it deep into Mordor and destroy it in the fires of Mount Doom.
Destroy it? You would deliver our greatest weapon right to the doorstep of our enemy?
We cannot use it. It corrupts all who bear it. The more powerful the bearer, the more dangerous.
I'm digging
it will
this now,
become.
I'm getting well
I
into
fear
it.
to take the ring to hide it. I will not take the ring to wield it.
A dark riddle. Those powerful enough to enter Mordor dare not touch the ring.
Powerful enough to enter Mordor? All the armies of Middle-earth joined together could not enter Mordor.
A small force with stealth may succeed where a large army would fail.
Elves have tried to join with
He knows.
dwarves against Sauron, but the dwarves prefer to hide in their dark caves counting their treasures.
At least dwarves are not fleeing Middle-earth. But elves are sailing away to the safety of the West during our darkest hour. Enough. I say we use the ring as a weapon, for none of you is powerful enough to bear the ring to Mordor.
I will take the ring, though I do not know the way.
I think this task has been appointed for you, Frodo. If you do not find a way, no one.
Okay.
You won't send him alone?
He does not know the way.
Since it is not
2016 memes going through there.
Sam Gamgee. Gandalf shall lead a fellowship of free people against Sauron. 9 walkers against Sauron and his 9 riders. Legolas shall be for the elves, and Gimli for the dwarves. For men there shall be Aragorn and Boromir of Gondor. For the remaining 2, I shall call for great heroes, like...
Merry and Pippin! Hobbits are free people too!
You cannot begin to imagine the danger ahead.
Neither can Frodo, and neither can I. Even the greatest lords of the elves could not force open a passage through Mordor. I would rather trust hobbit friendship than ancient power.
Very well, then. The Fellowship of the Ring shall set forth to Mordor.
Insert disc 2. What? Back to having a walking stick. But I could see blade.
The time has...
Okay. So, what do I do?
When you saw fire and lightning on Weathertop, you saw the effects of my battle with the ring wraiths.
It didn't take me 3 days to get there.
I came to Rivendell seeking answers. Are you that halfling? My father, Glowing, travelled with your uncle Bilbo
Glowing.
years ago. The dwarves of Lonely Mountain still revere Bilbo, along with his bravery helped win back.
My father, Glowing.
We have learned that the strange creature called Gollum was held captive by the Wood Elves, but he escaped.
Shut up.
Renewed shall be the blade that was broken. The crownless again shall be king.
The elven smiths have reforged Narsil, the blade of my ancestors. You have done me a great honor.
You do us honor to carry it against our
It shall have a new name.
May it see the end of the Dark Lord.
You have my
That's
thanks,
quick.
Arwen Andumiel. And my love.
My Govanen Melon.
Yeah, you're a melon head. Call me a melon head.
Your journey shall begin...
Alright. I just assumed it was the big
Hello,
door.
Bilbo. It looks like we'll be going soon.
Ah, Bilbo, my love. Please do that.
Frodo, my lad, I've some gifts for you to use on the road ahead. First, there is Sting, the blade of an elven prince. You'll need it, I wager. This is a mithril
Nah, mate.
shirt from the Dragon
Got
Treasure.
me
Very
a
light,
walking stick.
stronger than any steel.
Thank you for all you have done to help me.
Help you? I've brought a terrible doom upon you. I would take the silly old ring myself, but without it, the years have caught up with me. I'm not well preserved anymore.
As you once said, the old that is strong does not wither. You should heed your own words.
Ah, yes. Take care of yourself, Frodo, and bring back all the news you can. I'm writing a...
Take care of yourself, Uncle Bilbo. I'll bring back all the news I can. And old...
It was December when we set forth on the road to Mordor.
Yes!
Traveling through the ancient land of Holland. We were beset on all sides by Sauron's power. For birds and beasts and even weather could be bent to the wheel of Sauron. The Dark Lord hurled a raging snowstorm as we tried to cross the great mountain Caradhras. We forged on until an avalanche forced us to quit the mountain and seek another path.
I'm out. See you guys later.
Caradhras has defeated us.
Should we turn back?
There is no safety for the ring in Rivendell.
Where do we go?
There is another path, the mines of Moria.
That is a name of ill omen.
Boldia.
But in Gondor, we will have strong allies.
The enemy expects that, so the ring must not go near Gondor.
I shall follow you to Moria and look upon the great underground city of Khazad-dûm.
I will go, but I say to you all, beware the secrets of Moria.
I will not go, unless the vote of the whole company is against me. The ring-bearer's voice should be heard.
It pretty much is, isn't it? Let's be honest.
But I do not wish to forsake the counsel of Gandalf either.
We must reach Moria, and soon.
Gandalf speaks true. Our troubles may get worse, and sooner than we like.
Who's out? What's our? Why is what? Why is he swinging his sword? Berserk. Oh, I've got MP. Well. Get away! Oh my god, these wolves. What's the point of having a guard if I can't guard against anything? F1. You are having a giggle, right? God, I could have at least had the decency to drop something. Lightning magic now. Gotta get them down, Gandalf, then. Oops. Am I gonna die if I go in there? I can't go in there, so it doesn't really matter if I do die. Still can't believe I got knocked off that cliff. What an absolute joke. Starting to hang up now, isn't it? My game's crashed. My emulator has crashed completely. Let's F3 this bad boy up. That's exactly why we save constantly though. Oh, it's a bigger one. They're not allowed bigger orcs or whatever the hell they are. Take that, bigger orc. Heal up. Drat. X just doesn't do anything on this one.
We have come to the west gate of Moria. Here the elven land of Holland ended.
There is a gate here?
Dwarf doors are not made to be seen when shut. Behold.
I mean...
What does the writing say?
You're not hiding that, are you? Let's be honest.
Durin, Lord of Moria. Speak, friend, and enter.
What does it mean? Speak, friend, and enter.
If you are a friend, speak the password to open the doors.
Do you know the word, Gandalf?
If I am allowed a bit of peace, I shall seek for the word. Keep the beast at bay. I need more time.
Oh, okay.
Turn on, Ed Helen.
delicious cram.
More time!
Chance to open the doors. The password is the Elvish word for friend.
Melon.
Melon.
Come on, Gandalf. Let's get in there. Jesus Christ.
Let us rest while we can. How long will it take to get through this place?
I cannot say for certain. 3 or 4 days' march, providing we don't get lost or run into trouble.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
Orc trouble.
Moria is vast and deep. With luck, we can avoid all the orcs.
Our luck seems to be running sour of late. Perhaps you would have preferred
Sour
to remain behind
on.
with that thing in the lake.
Not me, Mr. Gimli. Not that thing or those wolves. I'll take my chances in here.
Bum 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 bum. I really hate Gandalf. Although that's pretty useful, to be fair. Like just the knock, then stab. Let's cram some of that in then. Switches. It's not a switch, it's a barrel. Switch. Use this mop bucket to open this door. It's almost like the shell of a good game is here. So the way I'm playing these through, I don't know if I already mentioned it, I might have done, it's been a long old couple of days, is I'm not playing them in like game chronological order. Why did I have such trouble saying that word then? I'm playing them in release date, so starting from earliest onwards, obviously. Oh, so he's dead. Idiot. Just see the arrows like fly out of the darkness before you even see anything. That's something I feel like is quite well done. Because it's sort of, it's what you would expect from an orc. You wouldn't expect to see it, you just expect to, I don't know, hear it and then see a flurry of arrows. And they're quite wily devils, really. That's the reason why they're so feared, I guess, because they aren't just cannon fodder, you know? I mean, they are. Let's be honest. I'd be quite interested in hearing your guys' favourite Lord of the Rings games from history, really. My only couple that I'm having to skip out is a couple of mobile ones, and the first Battle for Middle-earth, because I can't seem to find a copy of that with where I can still play it for some reason. I don't really know why. I've never played the Battle for Middle-earth games. I've not played a lot of these games, to be honest, but I was quite excited to play that. And I found out I can't, which is a shame. One might say a crying shame. It's my dwarf. Yeah, definitely don't want to be falling down there, do we? Once we get off of the PlayStation 2, which is a few games yet, we'll be jumping straight into the native recording on the 360, I think, first, potentially. Potentially the PS3. with Aragorn's quest. I can't remember if Aragorn's quest came out before sort of Conquest and stuff. I hear I'm going to have a bad time on those, a couple of the 360 ones though. But we'll see what happens really, won't we? The idea was born through really because I wanted to play through the I wanted to play through the Shadow of games again. That was it. Rad.
The hobbits need rest, Gandalf. This seems like a sound place to camp.
I agree. This is as good a place as any nearby.
Very well, Gimli. We shall camp here, but not for long. Orcs are on the prowl.
And leave. Of course, not the ledge I'm on. Oh, that giant gimp on it. Get a bit cutscene heavy now, isn't it?
I'm not certain, but I think something is following us. Quietly. In the dark.
The princess! I mean, the Bilbo face, that's like the most memed thing. I've seen the Lord of the Rings movies over 100 times, and it still makes me sort of like jump like a small child. Crams in me. Right as rain. That's just a skeleton wall. Oh, my ears are in this. Skeleton wall. Couple away. And a cram. This must be in a boss fight. Watcha! Stop saving it there because it messes with it when I do the F1 on it. That's where I killed the orcs, so I guess this way. Where the lovely switch is. It's weird that it just like drops like that. It's odd. Load dead orcs, dead cave troll, load more dead orcs. Gandalf could have had Sauron, surely. Look at all these orcs and trolls he's just leaving in his wake. It's like, and what? Oh, okay, so it's the other side. Didn't realise there was another side. Oh, he did. There's no switch. Oh. Whoops. Was there supposed to be video there? My bad, sorry. Note to self is to ensure my laptop doesn't keep falling off next time I record. Eat one of them, eat one of them. Well, I was a child then. A dwarf then, my bad. Christ. I don't know if... It doesn't really do the cutscenes of these areas. It just keeps doing like...
This looks like a good place to rest. Stay away from that well, though.
Who knows what is swimming around down there, looking for a meal?
Well, you're a small catch, Sam. It would probably throw you back. Pippin, that's not a... good idea.
Fool of a took.
Throw yourself in next time, and we'll be done with you.
Listen, what's that sound? It sounds like a hammer. Someone down there is sending signals.
We'll need to move on, and soon, before the orcs come.
I mean, which way is leaving though? Not straight down the middle. Oh, hello. Saucy. I tried to do too many things at once then, didn't I? That was my fault. Drat. I just keep setting the dwarf on fire and it's making me laugh a little bit inside every single time I do it. Use the mop bucket to open it.
The exit draws near. Soon the mines of Moria will be safely behind us.
I'm really
As do I.
excited to see what the Balrog looks like.
Place. It is so cold and
Also,
dark.
Balrogs have
Where
wings.
are we exactly, Mr. Gandalf?
I believe we're in the upper hold.
Just
Perhaps
saying.
the 20th or 21st.
That Balrogs have
Been well
wings.
looted and of little interest to the orcs.
They prefer the lower levels, despite the shadow of fear that covers them.
Fear
Eh?
of what?
Is a
Red
what?
Bane, a dark creature unleashed long ago by dwarves seeking mithril.
Enough talk of the past. It is the present that concerns me.
I don't think we have a choice.
They have a cave troll.
You'll have to handle the trolls. I'll find a way to get...
For the Shire!
So am I finding a way to escape? Rather than get to fight the cool cave trolls. Surely it's not directly behind them and out. Go for that. Looks like an exit. Ah. Has it got something to do with this? Oh Christ, what the hell am I doing here then? Okay. literally like step on some lights, go behind the trolls. That was it. Running wild and free.
The book is a record of Balin's time in Moria. I fear the tidings
Balin?
are grim indeed. They met with early fortune, driving out a host of goblins. Then they discovered Mithril, the riches of Moria. It goes on to tell of Balin's death, an attack by orcs. Slowly but surely, the dwarves were driven back and trapped. The last lines read, "We cannot get out. The end comes. Drums, drums in the deep. They are coming." They made their last stand here. The effort to retake Moria was valiant, but foolish. We should be moving on.
Sorry, Gimli, mate. But everyone's dead. Christ.
Frodo, I fear the enemy is near. I will slay the foul beasts with my axe should they attack. Let us pass through.
I will do my best.
Ah, Frodo. Really?
The door there! It must lead into the hall! There must be a way to open it!
As per usual with Frodo, I assume, just cheese it away. I don't know how I keep trying. Oh, there we go. Do I need to kill something on it? I'm guessing that rock probably goes on. Oh yeah, get it, door. Christ. Anything I can pick up? Didn't think I was going to make that then. Oh my god. Yep, that's enough of that. Thanks for watching, guys, but I'm not running through that again as Frodo. That is a nightmare and a half. Stay tuned for some of my other episodes that are coming to stream next. Next episode I will be running with The Hobbit. Which should be a bit of a laugh. I will give you a bit more information on that. Hey guys, that was episode 2 of Luke's Journey Through Middle-earth. As I just said, in the next episode I will be going through The Hobbit, which looks atrocious to say the best. I was just looking for that word. So that should be a barrel of laughs, and from there I believe we move on to some of the good games that we've got to go as well. So we'll have the Two Towers to look forward to, as well as the Return of the King, and the Third Age, and then we move on to some of the Xbox 360 ones. So that would be really cool as well.